The Player's Advice to Shakespeare isn't just a play about Shakespeare. It's a play about the importance of art. It's a funny play. It's well written. The words bounce off the page for an actor. They just inhabit your mouth and your soul. This is one of the things that New Theatre of Ottawa is interested in, is taking a new script and developing it to a production. So it's unusual to get a script that might not be perfect when you first get it, and but that is so revolutionary in its approach to telling a story. And it's such a great story that you immediately kind of jump up and go, Eureka, oh my God, I want to work on this script. There are not a lot of instructions on how to stage this play in the script. So the play starts out in a jail. So we could have gone to, stone and windows with bars and, chains, etc., and burning embers on the walls, but we decided to simplify it to a stool, a table, a bowl, and eventually a mug and a carrot. Really the abiding connective prop in the whole play is the carrot. It can be transformed easily into a pen, a sword, a whip, and a bunch of other things. What happens is we have this incredibly complicated, wonderful, ornate story, full of imagery, represented by a stool, a table, a carrot, a bowl, and a mug. And it's magical. And you forget you're watching one actor and a few simple props that create a whole world. Yeah, it's transformative in many ways, the play is. And the subject of the play is transformative. And the way the play is presented is transformative in the sense that props become other things, the set pieces become other things, the actor becomes other people, and it's seamless. When we first produced the play, Greg Kramer was our actor in the show, and he unfortunately passed away in 2013, and we had spoken, Greg and I, about taking the show to the Edinburgh Festival Fringe in 2014. When Greg passed away, it took me a while to get over. He was a very good friend. But the other thing was, I wanted the play to have a life outside of our production here in Ottawa, and taking it to Edinburgh seemed the perfect way to get the play to the world. So we recast the part with David Warburton, who's originally from the UK, and has a certain sensibility, let's put it that way, to play that part, very much akin to Greg Kramer's personality and commitment to the work. And he has a huge amount of experience and the right amount of cynicism and humor and to play the part. When we decided, that is, Brian and I decided to recast the part and take it to Edinburgh, David was the immediate choice, and it's perfect. So we're producing it in Ottawa before we go, to give David a chance to have a run at the play a few times, and then we're immediately off to Edinburgh. And just to give everyone an idea about how condensed this experience is, we're producing it in Ottawa. We're finishing the run on the 27th of July. We fly out on the 28th, we arrive on the 29th, and we open in Edinburgh on the 30th. You listen to people leaving the theater after the show, and you hear words like amazing, wonderful, fun, inspiring. One director said, "Oh my God, now we have a responsibility." If I were to say, why should you see this play, other than the fact that it's well written and well acted, you will be entertained for an hour and a half, but you will be also compelled to think about something after the fact. So not only do you get your money's worth for that hour and a half, but you have an experience that you can take away and think about. You can laugh about it, and it's really an inspirational piece. It's a very moving play, especially for anyone who loves the theater.